Have you ever seen that bright maintenance required light suddenly pop up on your Toyota's dashboard and wondered if something serious is going wrong under the hood? What if I told you that this simple little light could be the difference between a healthy engine and an expensive repair bill you never saw coming? Many Toyota owners misunderstand this light, which is usually shown as Maint Reqd. When this light appears, a lot of drivers panic because they think something is wrong with the engine or a major failure is about to happen. In reality, this light is not an emergency alert and does not indicate a mechanical problem. Toyota programmed it as a reminder for scheduled maintenance, most commonly an oil and filter change. Still, ignoring this light for a long period of time or resetting it without actually doing the maintenance the vehicle needs can cause long-term issues. Old oil can thicken, break down, and fail to protect the engine. This leads to reduced performance, worse fuel economy, internal wear, and even engine sludge over time. Understanding why the maintenance required light comes on, how to complete the maintenance that triggers it, and the proper way to reset it will help keep your Toyota reliable and performing at its best. The first thing to understand is the difference between the check engine light and the maintenance required light. When your car's computer detects an issue with the engine or emissions system, the check engine light turns on. That light means a diagnostic scan, OBD2 scan, is needed to determine the fault. The maintenance required light, on the other hand, is mileage-based. It does not come from a sensor or mechanical failure. It activates at predetermined mileage intervals, typically every 5,000 miles for most Toyotas, although some newer Toyota models with synthetic oil may use a 10,000-mile oil change interval. Older Toyota models sometimes use a 4,500-mile pre-warning, followed by the full reminder at 5,000 miles. This light is controlled by the internal odometer counter. When that counter reaches the preset mileage, the Maint Reqd light illuminates to remind the driver that routine service is due. That service is most commonly an oil and filter change, though Toyota recommends that additional items be inspected around the same interval. Fresh oil is essential because it reduces friction, helps stabilize temperature, keeps contaminants suspended, and prevents sludge buildup. Over time, heat and use break oil down whether it still looks clean or not. Dealing with the maintenance required light starts with confirming whether the scheduled maintenance is actually due. Most Toyota vehicles need an oil change every 5,000 miles or every 6 months, whichever comes first. Even if your Toyota uses synthetic oil and the main oil change interval is 10,000 miles, Toyota still expects certain inspections at the 5,000-mile midpoint. In addition to the oil and filter, many technicians also check the engine air filter, cabin air filter, brake fluid, tire condition, tire rotation, coolant level, belts, and hoses. Using the dipstick to check the oil condition helps determine whether the oil is dirty, thick, or low. Even if the oil looks clean, but you are past the recommended mileage, replacement is still necessary because oil breaks down chemically with time and temperature cycles. Then turn the key back to the off position. Press and hold the odometer trip button and keep holding it down while you turn the key back to on. You will see a series of dashes, dots, or a countdown appear on the odometer display. After a few seconds, the dashes will disappear and the odometer reading will return to normal, signaling that the reset is complete. The maintenance required light should now turn off. This procedure works on popular models like the Toyota Camry, Corolla, Tacoma, Highlander, RAV4, Prius, older models, and many others. For newer Toyota models with push-button start systems, the process is almost identical. The main difference is the ignition mode. To enter accessory or ignition mode without starting the engine, press the engine start button without stepping on the brake pedal. On most Toyotas, pressing the button once enters accessory mode, and pressing it a second time enters ignition mode. Once the dashboard lights are on, use the steering wheel buttons or the odometer button to navigate to Trip A or ODO, depending on what your specific model requires. After that, turn the vehicle off. Then press and hold the odometer button again while pressing the start button, without the brake, twice more. Continue holding until the countdown completes and the Maint Reqd light turns off. Some late-model Toyotas use advanced digital clusters with full multi-information displays, MID. In these vehicles, the maintenance reset is done through the settings menu. Turn the vehicle to ignition mode, then use the steering wheel arrows to navigate to settings, vehicle settings, or maintenance reset. The display will guide you through selecting and confirming the maintenance reset. Newer RAV4, Camry, Corolla, Highlander, Avalon, Prius, and other models with digital dashboards often use this menu-based method. The owner's manual typically lists which type your vehicle uses. While resetting the maintenance required light is easy, it's important to understand that resetting the light alone does not fix maintenance issues. If the oil has not been changed or the proper inspections have not been completed, resetting the reminder only hides the warning temporarily. The engine will still be operating with old, contaminated, or low oil. Over time, this can cause increased friction, overheating, poor fuel efficiency, and even severe engine damage such as sludge buildup or bearing wear. The purpose of the maintenance required light is to keep the engine healthy, not simply to be turned off, so you should not reset it until the recommended maintenance has actually been performed. Some Toyota owners run into an issue where the maintenance required light stays on even after attempting to reset the system. This is often because the reset steps were performed incorrectly or because the display was not set to the correct trip meter. Timing also matters. Holding the button too early or too late will prevent a successful reset. Repeating the steps slowly usually solves the problem. However, if the light still remains on, other issues may be involved, such as a malfunctioning instrument cluster, a software glitch, a dead 12-volt battery that erased memory incorrectly, or being on the wrong display mode, Trip B instead of Trip A or ODO. Double-checking the procedure and verifying that the display is on the proper screen before resetting usually resolves this. Although the maintenance required light mainly reminds drivers to change the oil, Toyota has programmed additional mileage-based maintenance reminders into some models. For example, certain Toyotas may track inspections at 10,000 miles, 15,000 miles, or 30,000 miles. At these intervals, items such as the cabin air filter, engine air filter, brake system, coolant system, transmission fluid, and various inspections may be recommended. The maintenance required light may trigger at these intervals as part of Toyota's larger maintenance schedule. Resetting the light without reviewing this schedule may cause owners to overlook important services that protect long-term reliability. The maintenance required light on a Toyota is not meant to scare drivers. It's simply a helpful reminder that routine care is due. The light is activated based on mileage, not mechanical faults, and its purpose is to remind owners to perform essential services like an oil and filter change. Whether your Toyota has a key ignition, push-button start, or a digital dashboard, the reset process is simple once you know which method your specific model uses. Just remember, never reset the light without completing the actual maintenance. Ignoring required service can lead to long-term engine damage. If this video helped you out, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm always dropping simple tips that save you time, money, and headaches, so why not join the family and stay ahead of car trouble?